Mi es mi corazón, mi es mi corazón. What's up with it, y'all? Man, what y'all think about like me making a song in another language? If anybody even knows what I was just singing, like what those words even are. Like I was just watching the Terrence Crawford and Canelo UFC series, and I heard that phrase. I might even heard it wrong, but you know, I just played with it. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun with it. But while I was having fun with it, I was just really like thinking like, what if I made a song in another language? But I would need somebody to write that for me, for sure. So if anybody out there is a writer that speaks a different language, hit me up, man. Let's do something. Let's work. I don't usually get people to write stuff for me, but I'm not fluent in any other language other than English. So, you know, I would actually need somebody to write that for me. But yeah, like, I was also thinking how, like, a lot of things that I might deem as big, people deem that as small, like, you know, pollution, things like that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people deem that as small issues. As long as it's not directly affecting them while they watching TV, you know, stuff like that. As long as they could go home and watch TV, it's not a big problem. But what's big to me is small to most people, and what's big to most people is small to me. The club is very small to me. Eating out, that's very small to me. Just a lot of things are just very small to me because it does nothing for the greater good of anyone or you. It's like, okay, if I was to just mess off my whole life, and it's just kind of like, you know, I don't worry about anything big or important, anything that I deem, you know, like pollution and trash on the floor, that's a big deal to me. Like I hate seeing trash just when I'm passing by stuff, you know what I mean? If I'm passing by a building and I see trash, it's like, come on, man, what are we even doing? Like, you can't even get out the car to go throw it in the trash. They had a trash can right by it, like where you threw the trash at, but you threw it on the floor. Like, that's a big deal to me. Like, I find that as like, people are like doing things and it's making a big problem. That's a big problem if you just throwing trash. You don't know what animal about to eat that. They don't. Okay, we try to act like animals aren't intelligent, but when you're hungry, animals are hungry all the time. So if you have like a container with food in it, but it's plastic, like a wrap, some type of wrap or something that the food was wrapped in, and they got remnants of food on the wrap, they not just gonna lick it off like that. They gonna just eat the whole shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you ain't even thinking about the big problem that you're causing on a bigger scale. Like, forget your entitlement and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, why you out here entitled like that, thinking you could just do whatever you want? Like you do whatever you want and no one is affected. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what are we? What are we becoming? Tap back into that humanity ASAP. If you feel like you even losing a bit of humanity, you gotta get right. You gotta go work out. You gotta go meditate. You gotta eat right. You gotta get back in touch with yourself and realize that you venturing off and it ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna work. I don't ever think that you could ever truly become your best self if you do certain things. You can't give your energy to something crazy. Like a simple thing like throwing trash on the ground is negative energy. It's negative energy. At the end of the day, I get it. Yeah, it's gonna go in the trash bag and they'll probably throw it at the bottom of the ocean. I get it. I understand. But like, bro, throw it on the floor though. Throw it on the floor. Like, you know how many people do it after they see one piece of trash? It just becomes a trash pile up in the area. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like feel that, cause it's like you losing your way at that point. You don't care about nothing. You don't care about nothing. You don't care about how your actions affect anything else on the planet, and that's not a good way to live. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a cool way to live. It's not respectable. You could be very well respected in your field. You'll earn zero respect if you do something like that. From me, from a lot of people though. I know they got other people that think like me. I know I'm not the only one, but still in all, it's kind of like, look around and learn from those that are doing good deeds. That's the people you want to look at. Like, if somebody promoting just negative stuff, man, like, I just don't see the point in watching them or listening to them. Cause it's like, once you hearing the lyrics, you cut it off. It's like, I cut it off cause it's like, yeah, the beat was cool, but man, listen to what's going on. Like, can't even rock with it. I can't rock with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's like, we gotta treat the small things like they are big. If you treat the small things like they big, I feel like that's how you truly grow. Like, I don't just disrespect ants. I don't go put stuff on the ant pile. None of that. Like, what you doing that for? Like, imagine somebody came pour something on your house. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came dumping some liquid all on your house that's gonna get you up out of here in like 10 seconds. Everybody in it. And you know how many ants in the ant pile, and they get them all out of there quick. So it's like, you know, yeah, they make raid and stuff, but it's like, all you have to do really, find a container, put whatever you found in your house in it, and put it outside. That's it. It's the most simple, easy solution. Nobody's harmed. Like, what can that thing actually do to you? What can it actually do? What can a spider do to you? They actually are guards of your house, if you want to be technical. Spiders, they like janitors. They like your cleanup crew. Like, whatever get in there, they gonna eat them. They gonna wrap them up. They gonna sit for a while, and they gonna be devoured. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's certain things, if they get into your house, you don't even have to like poison yourself to poison it. Like, everybody poison. Once you spray Raid in the air, you hit too. You think you in a box. You in that same box with the thing. And you think you're gonna spray that in the air and now your air quality is still good. Sorry to say, it has gone on a poor quality. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing, you got to be mindful of things like that. Like, they sell certain products, but is it a good product? You know? Just being able to differentiate what's cool and what's not is not as easy as you may think. Like, most people may think that that's an easy thing to do, to like just make conscious decisions. It's not an easy thing to do. And you can't really expect everybody to do it. But if more people do great things, guess what? People gonna look at the majority. If the majority is doing something that ain't cool, guess what's gonna be the main focus? Doing stuff that's not cool. So, you know, it's just all about doing your part. You do your part, and then other people see you doing your part. It's kind of like inevitable that things are gonna get better. That's how I look at it. That's why I put these videos out, because it's kind of like you watch it, you take some game, you try to decipher what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I could sound like I'm speaking Chinese, Japanese, I guess. I think I do sound like that sometimes to some people. I try to break it down in very, very simple terms. Like, I'm very careful with how I say things so it can be understood, but sometimes I still feel like it might not be easy to understand, you know? But it is what it is, you know? I'm gonna keep putting out videos. We're gonna keep running it up, you know what I'm saying? Got the project coming out. Everything's mastered. I'm just sitting with it. For the rest of the week, I'm gonna sit with it and just see how it does over the week from my ears. Like, I know what it is right now. I know what it is. I hear it. I got it to the clarity that I wanted. And yeah, it's all good. Like, but you know how sometimes you just gotta sit with your stuff. Because once it's out, it's out. So I just want to sit with it, take it all in, and then I'll upload it, and it'll be out probably like the end of the month, September. So yeah, I'm ready. Hope y'all ready. Hope y'all been bumping that wild. Don't stop bumping wild. Keep bumping everything. I try to like tie every project into the last one in a way. The sounds kind of evolve as you go along with the projects. So yeah, that's all. I'm gonna keep evolving, keep growing, keep putting in that work. After I drop this project, it's back in the studio. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Just keep working. Work. That's it. Work, love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it, so it's not even work. When I'm doing this, from the thought in my head to the mastering process, I'm enjoying everything. Everything. It's like a science to me. It's like a spiritual process. It's like a journey. It's so fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to have something pop into your head, and then you have something that's tangible but intangible at the same time. The song, you can't really touch it, but it's there. You can hear it, you can perform it, you could do visuals for it, all of these different things. So it's there, it's an experience, basically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna just keep putting out experiences for y'all, man. That's all I really got, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all having a beautiful day wherever you are, beautiful night. And I hope y'all staying on y'all path. Whatever you got going on, whatever you want to do in life, don't let temporary gains take you away from long-term gains. just put in the work into that thing that you love the most, and that is gonna pay off. Like, it may take a while, who cares? But as long as it makes you happy, it fulfills you, and it's not like a pain, it doesn't cause any pain, you good. You found it. You found what most people can't find. You're an anomaly. So yeah, treat everything big. All your ideas, your goals, all of that is monumental achievements. Like, whatever you do, whatever you think about, and you do it, that's a monumental achievement. And you should celebrate, and then celebration is getting back to it a lot of the times. A lot of times celebrate ain't even relax or go on a vacation. Sometimes it's just like take it in and get back to it. You celebrate it. Like, that was a great thing I just did. I want to keep that going. I want to keep that energy going. I want to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? What else can I get? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just keep going and loving it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.